This week, Tom's in the garden talking about the popular trends right now in gardening.
Happy Tuesday evening, Northern Michigan. We're here at the Weather Garden. Justin, thank you again for joining us. We know raised beds. We've been talking about them for a few years. We're having them here at Heritage House, and it's been a popular trend, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, super easy, super convenient.
What are other popular trends in gardening these days?
So any master gardener class or group that you talk to, they really push the worm castings. And it's a great product because it's a nice different type of compost than what Dairy Do is.
Okay, what exactly is a worm casting? Because since I've met you, I've never heard of them until now. So explain to me worm castings.
So in Sears at our family farm, we have 3 million worms, and we bed them the same, we feed them the same, we harvest them the same, and it's the remnants they leave behind of the worm castings is what we sell.
All right, what's in it that's so good for the garden?
Fungal is not a bad word. There's a lot of good fungal that goes on in our soil that we don't know. All the bad fungal gets the attention, but there's a lot of good fungal that helps break things down in our soil, and they're really popular in the worm castings. Fungal likes 120 and less, and biology loves 120 to 150, so that's where the Dairy Do comes in. So it's a nice balance of both soils.
So it's just finding that happy medium with the worm castings and your Dairy Do to make it really beneficial for the garden and the lawn too.
That's right, that's right. Yep.
Right. Now, down below we got some fertilizer. We know you have the typical Dairy Do. What are the differences here?
So the 844, the all-purpose, is a poultry-based. We work with Michigan farmers here, a good way to recycle, and that's a good product for doing lawns. You can put it around your tomato plants. You have blossom end rot. There's a big kick of calcium in here, so it's a loaded mix.
Easy to spread?
Easy to spread, so it's a pelletized granulated product, so you can put it through any type of push spreader or little hand spreader.
Okay, now Dairy Do, I know I've used it many times. Thick stuff, can't really spread it easy.
Yeah, really high in organic matter. You know, if you want to build soils, Dairy Do is your ticket. If you want to just feed your soils, then your all-purpose is really what you want to focus on.
All right, so building and then fertilizing, helping them nutrients right here.
That's right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Up top, it's not always easy to put this stuff out. It takes a little while. I'm sure spraying's a little bit easier.
Yeah, so the liquid line, we put fulvic acid, which is a liquid carbon, and then we put the sea kelp in there. So just like kelp's good for our body as humans use it, also our plants need it too. It helps build up the immunity, it helps, get through this crazy weather that we're having, so it's a good thing in there.
Yeah, talk about crazy weather. We need some heat out there, and we know that this will help us get through the rough times too, and the great times and the rough times back and forth. It happens all season long. And of course, in the end, what do we want? Some great food, don't we?
That's right, yep.
And that's what we're talking about next week, how to make our food taste so much better, making those tomatoes taste so much sweeter. Stay tuned for the details on that next week.